to identify you somehow, some sort of an identification through your eyes, through blood, through facial recognition, a combination of all three, and then that is going to allow you to access whatever it is, information online, credit cards, all the rest of it, of course. But what it's really doing is allowing something, whether it's the government or big tech, more control over you, because eventually you're going to go in and, okay, to make sure this is you paying for, let's say, a steak. And now all of a sudden, oh, you've had your allotment of steak because of the environment, because of how many cows and whatever they're doing. You can't buy this steak. Or your allotment of power for your vehicle, you've used yours up for the mother. Gas in your car, all of those things. But it's going to know exactly, because you're going to have to do it to access information online. And we're getting closer and closer to that.
Well, England's just submitted to it. They just submitted to digital ID.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are pushing digital ID on these people. And once they do digital ID, they're going to attach it to a social credit score. They're going to attach it to a carbon footprint score. And then they'll be able to control your movement and control you entirely. And most importantly, they've already arrested 12,000 people for social media posts.
That's insane.
Above and beyond every other country. Way above Russia. Russia was like 400 last year. The UK is 12,000. Any criticism of immigration, any criticism of grooming gangs and people being raped, any talk about how horrible this is, they come visit you. It's like someone's trying to destroy England. It's literally like they've got a concerted effort to destroy England, and they're getting away with it.
Yeah, and what happens over there?
It's really crazy. It's really crazy to watch, because the mass immigration's not an accident. If I was going to destroy a country, I would do it exactly the way they're doing it. I'd take away their freedom, take away their ability to protest, take away their guns, which they did in the 90s, and then you start tightening that noose. Tighter and tighter, add more restrictions, more this, more that.
I mean, we're getting closer.
And just the arresting people. When you arrest 12,000 people for social media posts, you don't just arrest people for social media posts. You change people's ability to post about things because of fear. So they self-censor. So you don't even... You're hitting them with, like... This one guy who complained about... There's a famous video where this fucking idiot in a wig. He's one of them judges, they wear the wigs, the white powdered wigs. And he's sentencing this guy for 20 months for social media posts that are normal. Like normal complaints about mass immigration of illegals from other countries that aren't assimilating and that they believe are ruining their society, which there's a real argument for. And that's what online discourse is supposed to be about, like having conversations, like I'm voicing my concern for the way society is running right now because of what's happening, and no one's doing anything about it, and no one's protecting anybody. It's nuts, man.
Any time in human history that would be called an invasion.
Yeah.
And now it's
not just an invasion. It's like they're doing it. They're letting people do it. They're enabling these people doing it, and they're putting them on the dole too, which is even crazier. And you're seeing that in America as well, where they just uncovered a bunch of people that were illegals that had been given social security numbers and were already voting. And this is nuts, man. It's like it's a concerted effort, and this was one of the main focuses that a lot of people had in the 2024 campaign. There was one side that wanted to stop that, and one side that wanted to pretend that it was a good thing. And like that you have an open border, and criminals and cartel members are just flooding through. People from foreign countries of military fighting age just flooding through, and you're pretending there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you're setting us up for a real big fucking problem.
Yeah. Have you seen the videos? I'm sure you have. It's Bill Clinton, it's Hillary Clinton, it's Schumer, it's Pelosi, it's Biden from the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Like giving these speeches on the floor of Congress that today would be extremely right-wing.
Extremely.
It's just normal. It's
Hillary
just
Clinton,
normal.
in, I think it was 2012, like whatever it was, where she was running for president, and she's more MAGA than MAGA.
Yeah,
like she is talking about if you're a criminal, no ifs, ands, or buts, you get kicked out, and if you're here, you pay a stiff fine. Yeah, because you cut the line. Like,
it's wild.
Yeah, like what happened to that?
It's out there. But
Yeah.
then we're not, most people don't know about it, or they don't see it. You have to look for it, or something like
Well,
on those lines.
it lets you realize that these people that are playing these roles of leaders,
Yeah.
they don't have principled stances on things. They go with wherever their party's leaning
Yeah.
and wherever the majority of people believe
Yeah.
is the direction to go. And they might not even implement these things, but just to say it in order to get elected and get people to vote for them.
It's
and
insane.
And that's what they did.
It's insane. I don't even
Hillary
like to call
Clinton
them
didn't even
leaders.
believe in gay marriage until 2013.
All polling, I guess, right? But it's
That's
also
all it is.
manipulation, and it's also manipulation of the populace through all these different platforms.
Yep.